Curtis Samuel's first year with the Bills didn't go as he'd hoped.
Last year, I knew that I could do better. I did feel like the times that I did have the ball in my hands, I did a pretty good job, but I always hold myself to high expectations, and I feel like I can bring more to this offense.
Injuries a big factor in Samuel's lack of production. He says the turf toe suffered in training camp lingered nearly the entire season. Samuel also dealt with shoulder and rib injuries, all that forcing the wide receiver to sit just 3 games, but held him back from being his true self when on the field.
It's tough, when you can't really get in a rhythm just because you just got an injury or just like you can't cut the way you want to. You got to take some time off. So it's like rhythm is the most important, when I'm out there in a rhythm, which I feel like I caught towards the end. It's just being in the rhythm and not thinking about injuries, because that's when I felt my best. And I feel like the results showed.
As Samuel said, we started seeing flashes those final few games of last season. The biggest benefit of being fully healthy now is how that allows the wideout to finally work at full speed with Josh Allen.
I just think, first year being with somebody is kind of tough because you don't know ball placement, or it's hard to gauge a guy's speed, or it's like I got to be consistent enough and showing him that I can do this, I can do that, and show him consistently my speed so that we could be able to get the timing down pack. So I think it's just us both coming together and just, figuring it out. And I feel like we're doing a pretty good job. It just takes reps. That's just with anything.
Last season was the least productive Samuel's had since his rookie year in 2017, with just 31 catches for 253 yards and a touchdown. Samuel out to prove that's not who he is.
I got the confidence. I'm not worried about that at all. It's just putting the confidence in everybody in the building. You know what I'm saying? Just being able for them to trust me when they put the ball in my hands, to know that I'm going to make a play or put me in a position to make a play and understand that I could get the job done.
Now we wait and see if the Bills can get the guy they signed to a 3-year, $24 million deal a year ago.
What is the true version of Curtis Samuel?
Dancing, just having fun, just making plays week in and week out, which I feel like I'm going to do this year. I just got my mind made up that I can do better and I can be better. And then, like I said, I hold myself to high expectations, which I know I'll meet this year.
A healthy and hungry Curtis Samuel. With the Bills, John Scott, Channel 2 Sports.
And we did start to see what Samuel was sort of capable of as he got healthy. He had a touchdown in the playoffs against the Broncos and the Chiefs in that AFC Championship game. Certainly the team hoping they see more of that in this year, too, with the team.